Do you see that? Oh my God. It's clear. How is this? Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another round of finding things online that look really intriguing, and then I'm forced to buy them. If you're new here, welcome, and make sure you subscribe. New videos here every single Thursday. I also have another channel if maybe like food and hacks and things and more your style. And with that, let's dive into the first product, which I actually tested a couple of days ago. I have some thoughts, they're not good ones. It is the brand Color Wow, and I've seen a ton of people talking about this. It was started by Chris Appleton, who is a celebrity hairstylist, and I have seen so many of his tutorials and things on TikTok. He is incredibly talented, and so he's created this line of products. You can get them at Sephora, and this one in particular really spoke to me because I feel like it's going to work really well for my hair, and that is the extra large Bombshell Volumizer. This had a ton of great reviews online. A lot of people loved it, and what really sold me on this is it's going to basically inflate your hair without any of that, I don't know, like gel feeling or crunchy or dryness to your hair, which typically happens anytime I add a volumizer, or my hair just goes entirely flat because it's oily. No waxes, no gel, not an alcohol. It's just gonna give you this like naked volume kind of a vibe. And so I was like, yeah, well, sold. And so I bought it, and I'm gonna show you. First, day one. All right, what's up guys? I basically just got out of the shower and already my hair is starting to dry, so let's do this. I watched Chris Appleton's video on how he used this product too, because I think this is gonna be important. So he took 2 to 3 pumps per quarter of hair. I feel like my hair is fairly fine, so I'm going to, I'm so hesitant with like product in my hair because my hair hates all product. So maybe I err on the side of like 1.5. And he says to like place it all the way through, right up to the roots. Comb it through too. I don't know, maybe that's gonna help. Really want volume. Okay, it's like that much. Next section. And you can see too like how fine and flat my hair is. If this works, I'm gonna be real pleased. Next section. And then lastly, he took another pump basically and he applied it to all the like baby hairs in the front here. This is so much product. It's like, this is gonna give it that lift. Hopefully better than that. Let's blow dry, shall we? Okay, all right, we're dry. Okay, so first of all, before we say anything else about volume, it doesn't feel like I have product in my hair, which is key. It doesn't at all. In terms of volume versus what I would normally get, yes, like this is brushed out and it's like, that's volume. Now granted, this needs some serious styling just in the way that my hair is cut right now. Don't want to talk about it. Let's see if it lasts until tomorrow. And so the next morning I did film, I didn't film an update, but I want to show you what my hair looked like straight because I saw a lot of before and afters and they were all like, straight here, and now look it's voluminous, it's also curly, I don't know how that happened. And like, cool, that looks great, but like show me straight hair to straight hair. I want to see apples to apples, you know? So I will put up on the screen the video of me it's a RachhLoves life video, spoiler alert, but this is what my hair looked like. I did straighten sort of the outside edges of it. I didn't like flatten it down, but just to kind of give it a little bit of shape. So I want to talk about this. So the first thing is when I woke up the next morning, my hair felt so brittle and dry. I was like, what is happening to my hair? So I went and I brushed it and that seemed to make it a little better, but my hair doesn't feel like that in the morning. So that gave me pause. And then basically these like front sections right here, like I pulled back my hair because like they're really bad, but like, see this? My hair has been breaking, and it was a little bit broken before, like a little bit, and it seemed to have gotten worse since I put this in my hair. Maybe it works if you have a different hair type. I have learned actually through the incredibly knowledgeable people in the Black community. I think I have low porosity hair. This is something I'm just learning about and I'm trying to dig in more. So I will link some of the incredibly smart and talented creators down below that have just a plethora of information on the different porosities of hair and how that can manifest in how you style it and what type of products you use, that kind of thing. And so the big takeaway I learned is that I should not be using protein in my hair. Like, no, because my hair will just snap off. And I read this and it didn't look like it had any sort of protein or protein elements in it at all, which is why I ended up buying it. But my hair, every time I wake up in the morning, dry as a bone. This is day 3, and so I'm going to wash it and put in like a moisture mask on the bottom of my hair, a protein-free one, to kind of like infuse it back in and just kind of get this product out of my hair, because for whatever reason it does not work with my hair type. But like, it seems to work for a lot of people, so I don't know, but like, I had not a great experience with that, and I'm sad. I really wanted this to work, so it's gonna be a no for me. But now I want to move on to a product that I saw a ton of on TikTok as well as on Instagram. They're basically these silicone ice holder things for icing your face, basically. And you can either fill it with just plain ice. There are a bunch of recipes as well online on different like facial treatments, basically, to kind of tighten up your pores and give you this like clear, glossy, glowing kind of skin. And I got very excited about that. And so I'm following the recipe of an esthetician who has been doing this for a while, and I was kind of following her tips and tricks. So back to last night. Okay, so I got my little, I keep wanting to call it an ice roller, ice silicone thing. And I got some ingredients and we're gonna concoct some stuff. I've never bought aloe before. So this is fun. I only have this tiny one, and most people seem to like just do like a ton of these little things over and over again, but we're gonna do a small batch this time. Oh, it's prickly on the side. I always get this, I get the smallest knife, the smallest. That's so cool. Again, I've only seen this in videos. I don't know how much to do for like this small things, but I don't know, maybe 2 of these chunks. Maybe I'll do a little bit more, a little more. Okay. So now I am just going to take these, I'm going to soak them a little bit, because apparently from what I've read anyway, something in here can make your sensitive skin just react a little bit. So I'm going to soak these. And we're going to chop up some cucumber. And I feel like I'm doing too much here. I'm going to eat this one. And we'll let this chill for a minute. All right, now we get to peel the goo out of here. So gooey. And we want this to be rinsed well, because the yellow stuff can irritate our skin, or so I've been told. Goopy. Then it's gonna go into this blender, which has water and cucumber in it, and then we're gonna blend it all up. And voila. Green goo. Let's put this in the silicone thing. Put the lid on. And it has like a little hole in the top. This will be better for pouring. Oh, it's so messy. Ah! Well, it's full now, so I'm gonna go put this in the freezer and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good morning. So I have my little ice thing here. Let's see what this looks like. Give me it. Okay, I'm gonna run this under like hot water for a second. Now you loosen, oh, okay, so the trick apparently with this is you don't want to leave it on your skin like in one place for too long. Otherwise you're just gonna get like a ice burn. Constantly move it around. It looks so funny. Okay, oh, it is cold. Oh. Okay, I need to pull my head back. Ooh. Yeah, that's very cold. It smells very cucumbery and aloe-y, and you can see it's like, it is melting down into my skin, which is good. And then the other thing I'm seeing a lot of is, obviously if I'm doing this on the one and then freezing it again, I'm just leaving bacteria on here, which is gonna transfer to my skin again. The girl that I watched said to wipe it clean and then flip it. I don't know why you would flip it if you wiped it clean, but all right. And then it should be like good to go. You can see all of the aloe and cucumber all over my skin. Feels nice and hydrating. Leave it in one spot for too long. Okay, I feel like I've done enough. I feel like we've done some stuff here. So I'm gonna leave this on my skin just like I would a mask. So I'm gonna leave it on for a couple of minutes and then I'm gonna wipe it off and we'll see how it feels. And like, honestly, I don't have anything on my skin right now, but I did notice as soon as I like washed it all off, my skin did look really nice. Like it had this like glow to it. I don't know if it's done anything for my pores though. My pores look the same, but my skin feels better. I don't know. I wiped it off. That didn't seem to be an issue at all. Let me know if you've tried anything like this before or if you have any tips and tricks. Leave them down below because I found it to be really soothing and I kind of liked it. So I will be using it again. And now we're gonna get into the makeup. We're gonna start with a mascara, and I saw this mascara in a couple of videos and it looked very pretty. So I want to put it on my eyes. Love testing a good mascara. This is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Stretch and Strengthen Mascara. It's supposed to give these like really dramatic over the top lashes, and it's supposed to give them a lot of length too. So let's put it on. Oh, and then I need to put on perfume. Don't let me forget to put on perfume this time. Every time I'm like, yeah, no, then I leave it to the last minute. Okay, first of all, are my lashes curled? Really need to do like a lash lift. I've been looking at the Yumi lash lift. I'm just really scared. I haven't done anything to my lashes before. Anyone have any recommendations on like what to ask for? Cause I'm real nervous. Okay. Mascara. Woo. So we got a very stiff wand and it's very bristly. It's very bristle forward. Let's get some mascara on here. Oh, I want to use the little, I have a tool, guys. Tweezerman sent me this little tool for protecting your lids. I was like, yeah, I need this. Ta-da. Okay. First coat is nice. It is a nice light looking mascara. It's not like really impressing me, but like, let's put on another coat. Anyone else find like sometimes mascaras are so much better the third time you use it, and the first time you use it, you're like, oh, this is terrible. And then I don't know what it is, but it just becomes better. Maybe it's because it thickens the formula. I don't know, because like air gets in. Just speculating. I feel like I'm not able to get like a really thick coat with this. That's the only difference. Like, look how much thicker my lashes look now without using this. Ooh, that's pretty. I like this. Okay, what do we think? I feel like I like it. My lashes always falling. But like in terms of the consistency and the blackness of the lashes, I think this appeals to me. But let's see what this looks like once I recurl them. So moving on to the perfume before I forget. I'm a little bit late on this only because I had it pegged for a video, I think in February, and it just didn't get there in time, and then I just couldn't find a place to put it, and so we're putting it in now. Apparently now it's at Sephora. It's by the brand Phlur with a PH, and it's called Missing Person, and basically it's supposed to smell like someone that you love. It's supposed to feel very familiar and very just nostalgic. I'm not sure. A lot of people have been using it and just saying that's absolutely incredible. So I'm kind of excited. Got the little mini one because I didn't know if I was gonna like it or not. Can't really smell it. But let's put it on. Doesn't smell like anyone I know. It doesn't smell bad though. It's very light. It has like a really faint undernote that's mildly sweet in almost a fruit way. And it has this like nice bouquet of floral, but again, in such a soft and bright open air kind of way. This is the best way I can describe it. Like, it smells really nice. I don't understand the whole missing person, familiar kind of a smell vibe, but like, I'm not mad at it. Let's see what the dry down is like though. This feels like a nice like spring summer for me. Also, I'll just see if Chris can smell it because that's always the test. If you're new here, my husband has a very poor sense of smell. I feel like a lot of perfumes he just doesn't smell at all. One that he does like is the KKW, which I guess they're changing their name. Actually, Christopher, can you smell my perfume?
Maybe.
Can you smell it at all? It's been on for a little bit. It's called Missing Person. So it's supposed to smell familiar and nostalgic.
I get the missing part.
Aw. Don't smell it at all?
I thought so at first.
It's very subtle.
It smells warm.
Interesting. All right.
It's
well,
not
thank you.
bad.
Appreciate it.
I'm not a lot of use in this capacity.
It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you. back to makeup. I feel like this foundation was literally everywhere. Every ad, every person, everyone was using it. And so I bought it because I was like, well, I've seen it enough. Maybe it'll stop sending me ads if I buy it. And it's the Basma Beauty Foundation. I got two different ones. Ooh, the packaging's nice. I like the emboss. I said that weird. The embossing on it. It's like the white on white. It's like very classy. So this foundation stick is supposed to have really flexible coverage, so light to full. Going to give you very hydrated, fresh, dewy glowiness to your skin. They come in 40 different shades and they're not giving it away. It's $52 and I bought 2 of them, so that's expensive. Just because sometimes I look online and I'm like, that's definitely my shade, but we've all seen that I apparently can't figure out my shade. The packaging is so pretty though. That's really classy. I really like this. Look at the detail there. You see that? I really like this. Okay, so I got the shade 30 and 31. Oh my goodness. Look how thin that is. Oh, that's not a lot of product. Let's see. Let's do the twist test. How much product do we get for $52? That much. That much. Okay, better only need like a tiny little dot for your whole face. I was gonna be really mad. Okay, in terms of shade, let's just swatch them. Boop. It's not as slippery as I thought it was gonna be. Like I kind of dragged it a little bit, you know? That's 31 and this one is 30. Wonder what it's gonna look like if I mix them. Otherwise, I feel like 30 is probably the better match. Well, I feel like the mix is even better. So maybe we'll just mix them. This is why I buy 2. So I say before doing anything, make sure you are moisturizing your face. Good tip. I'm gonna do my glowy makeup serum. This is by Laneige. Anyone is unfamiliar, it is beautiful. Give this a minute, chill on my skin. Ooh, actually, while I have you here, let me know if there are any dupes, like newer ones that you've seen floating around that you want me to test out, because I just realized I have one in front of me that I'm really excited about. This is like a new, like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe, and it looks spot on. I haven't opened it yet, but it looks spot on. So if you have any other ones, there will be a video coming up. So make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe so we can test these out together. Do love a good makeup dupe. But okay, I feel like this has dried down now. It's got a little bit of tackiness to it, which is perfect. So in terms of application, they say to basically swipe it across the major areas of your face and then blend it out however you want. I am going to use a brush because I'm obsessed with this one. I have a link in this video for you. We'll just do shorter ones in each area. You know? All right, apparently this is all you're gonna need. So let's blend it out. I'm not like immediately wowed. The foundation formula is very heavy. It doesn't move around easy. I don't know. Let's put a little more on, I guess. I don't see anything. I have like little veins there. Not seeing anything there. The forehead looks okay. Like I'm not seeing anything else, which is just, you know, not what you want from a $52 foundation stick that's about the size of my finger. Try and like bounce it in a little bit. I'll try and like use my fingertips down here. I really don't love using my fingertips for foundation for whatever reason. Okay, definitely needed that additional coat there. I don't know, it's just not wowing me, right? If you're a foundation stick and you're over $50, you best be wowing me because I already know that I'm not getting a lot of product. I feel like we can do better. Packaging is beautiful. Product is not, it's just not wowing me. I expect wow. We'll see what it looks like by end of day though. I'm gonna put a little bit of my Cosa concealer on. I really like this stuff. Also tested this for a video. And while we blend this out, I wanna go on to a really cool blush product. It is a clear blush. It's clear. And as soon as it hits your skin, it starts changing color, which is just, it's a really cool effect. It's supposed to be really pretty on the skin, and it's by a company that has coffee in the name, so I'm already obsessed. And so it's Espressoh is the brand name. Espressoh. And it's the natural glowy blushing cheeks. It's a transparent jelly. You're gonna apply it to your skin, and it's a, what do they call it? A pH reagent formula. So the intensity and color will vary depending on the pH of your skin. Pretty cool. It's also made in Italy. Look Look at that. Again, chic packaging. I like it. This is Glassy Blush by the Glass. Open it up. Let's see what color it looks like on me. I'm gonna put a little dab on my skin. You can see it's already starting to change color. I'm gonna find my cheeks. Do you see that? Look at the color. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, it's getting so dark. Do you see that? Oh, look how dark that is. Oh no. What does that mean about the pH of my skin? Oh my. It's clear. How is this? That's so cool. Like it is really pretty though. Like look how dark that is. That's so funny. Even right down to the pH of my skin. My core loves blush. That is absolutely gorgeous. I really like that. So I'm doing a little bit more, but see how like pretty and flushy that is? Ooh, sold. All right. Let's finish up this face. Now we need to set. I'm looking very shiny. I'm using my Rare Beauty powder right now. Kind of on the pinkier side, and I'm hoping I can correct some of the yellowness of the concealer. That's a little better. Really set this down. I don't know, for whatever reason, I am looking more shiny than normal. And now we must bronze. I'm trying to use a smaller brush. I might need to set down this blush as well because it is very, while it's like really nice and dewy and soft and pretty, I feel like it is going to just slide off my face. So I would have to be using that on a day where I'm not wearing a ton of makeup or I don't care about the longevity of my makeup. It's just more like a little bright pop and I know it's gonna slide off my face, you know? If your hair is up, make sure you get behind the ear, especially for all my ladies out there that self-tan. All right, that's looking a little better. Let's give this blush a chance with like a little bit of powder. Beautiful. This is MAC's Melba, by the way. And now we set. Lippy. All right, so this is what the makeup is looking like, but let's check in tonight and see how this makeup's wearing, because like right now, looks good. Looks good. All right, guys, it's now the end of the day. This is what my makeup is now looking like. We still have light outside, people. It is exciting. So, let's talk about the makeup situation. So my face, I feel like still looks good. I really like the blush. I think that looked really pretty all day. The foundation, like it's fine, but it just like, you have to use so much to get like a nice coverage kind of a thing. And I don't know, I found it to be a little bit on the oily side, even for me. And I normally like things that are very hydrating. The mascara, I think still looks good. I can see a little bit underneath my eyes here and also on this side as well. So is it my favorite? No, but I still think it looks good. The product I am washing out of my hair like right meow because it's like my hair feels disgusting. It's and I like the silicone ice thing. I feel like I would do that again. But let me know in the comments down below if you've seen anything kind of going around the internet that you think that we should try out next. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and check out these videos on the side in case you had missed any. I hope you guys are having a fantastic, fantastic Thursday, and I will see you guys all next week.